In the lead up to Election Day, each of you has targeted your opponent and their political practices. Let's take a listen to a portion of a recent news conference held by Mr. Cogswell.
So Tecklenburg, a longtime Democrat, is collaborating with not one but two dark money groups to lie about me, and he is doing it with the help of Donald Trump's lawyer in a juvenile attempt to cover his tracks.
Mr. Tecklenburg, would you like to respond to the allegations? You have 60 seconds to do so.
Well, I think the attorney he mentioned I utilized about 4 years ago for a different topic, so I don't know where that came from. But, you know, I think Mr. Cogswell was just trying to flip the conversation because it was really him that started using dark money funding in his campaign months ago. Here's a flyer that he was handing out last summer that's paid for by Prosperity Alliance. That's not his campaign. And it was being distributed by workers that they flew in from Iowa who had been working for Ron DeSantis. And I guess they had nothing else to do. He brought them in here to, we don't know who's really paying his workers and who is funding these kinds of things. He started this months ago. I think he's just trying to change the topic.
Mr. Tecklenburg, thank you. Mr. Cogswell, 30 seconds to respond to that.
Yeah, there's an important distinction. John, if you could pull that back out, let's look at it. Is there anything negative on that about you or any lies on that? It's just about me, right? It's just information on me, right?
Yeah,
that's what I've seen them. I've seen them.
Where's the money coming from?
It's an organization that I'm not associated with. Whereas yours, your attorney, who you paid $10,000, we found the documents where they set up two LLCs to spread lies about me, John. Lies. And words matter, John. They really do matter. You know how many threats we've gotten?
Mr. Cogswell, thank you. Mr. Tecklenburg, you have 15 seconds to rebut if you wish.
The payment he's referring to was made in 2019. The gentleman represented me on another matter. Had nothing to do with that.
Well, that gentleman is the one that put the two organizations together that sent out these lies. So a small coincidence, I guess.
All right, Keenan, let's now take a recent listen to a comment from Mr. Tecklenburg made about Mr. Cogswell.
A candidate who's supported by the Moms for Liberty. If you like the way they're running the school board, then they're coming for City Hall too. I don't think that's good for the future of our city. So I think that's a clear distinction.
Mr. Cogswell, you have 60 seconds to respond to that if you wish.
Yeah, it's pathetic because that is the lie that the PAC set up. And so here we are talking about it again, but I want to say to you and the people of Charleston that Moms for Liberty is not supporting me or endorsing me or helping me in any way, shape, or form, and I have no connection to Moms for Liberty. All of this is a fabrication by his attorney or somebody that he paid $10,000 to set this up to spread all the rumors. So again, very important distinction. There is dark money in campaigns. He has plenty of PACs working for him. The difference is giving a positive message versus making up lies. And I'm telling you, words matter. Words matter. I've gotten threats. My family's gotten threats because he's calling us an extremist when nothing could be further from the truth. And he's been debunked on that countless times again, but he keeps saying it.
Mr. Cogswell, thank you. Mr. Tecklenburg, you have 30 seconds to respond if you wish.
Well, Riley, it's just not a lie. In fact, Moms for Liberty put out recommendations from their social media administrator recommending William Cogswell for mayor. As late as just 2 days ago, we have the screenshot from the head of the local Moms for Liberty with a runoff early voting Cogswell for mayor. They clearly are supporting, and it's real easy, William. All you would have to do is return their money and denounce them.
They haven't given me any money. They haven't given me any money. I just let people know. I just let people know.
Thank you. Mr. Cogswell,
and let me just be clear.
15 seconds to respond.
Okay, yeah. A comment on a Facebook page does not equate to fact. And if they're going to vote for me, great. I want to have 100% of the city of Charleston's vote. I want conservatives and I want liberals. I want Republicans and I want Democrats. He's trying to make this a partisan race, and Charleston deserves better.
Mr. Cogswell, just to follow up, in that first comment, we heard you call Mr. Tecklenburg a Democrat. Would you like to respond to that?
And which first comment?
The first comment we had from you in your press conference at the start of this topic, you called Mr. Tecklenburg a Democrat.
He's a known Democrat. I just thought it was weird that he would be hiring Donald Trump's lawyer who defended Donald Trump in the January 6th riot claims. I mean, so I just thought that was a little odd.
All right. Candidates, thank you. We're going to move along. Carolyn?
So today I had a press conference with both Republicans and Democrats supporting my reelection. When I first ran 8 years ago, I had a gentleman wanting to know, are you a Democrat or Republican? I said, sir, if your house catches fire, I'm not going to ask you if you're a Democrat or Republican. I'm just going to get the fire department there as quickly as I can
totally
to put out your fire.
Thank you. We're going to move along.